NBC intelligence and national security reporter, and Susan Glasser, international affairs columnist at Politico and former Moscow co-bureau chief for the Washington Post. Good morning to you both. Ken, let me start with you. A lot of people in the intelligence world have looked at this meeting set up with the Russian lawyer as perhaps a dangling of bait to see how the Trump campaign might respond. How would that work exactly from the Russian side?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Almost every current and former intelligence official I've talked to about this sees it the same way. They say this is right out of the Russian playbook, using a family member who has a relationship with a Russian businessman, the pop singer Emin Agalarov and his father, who's an oligarch. And, you know, so they're playing on that familial connection, and they offer a promise of some information. And then, you know, the Russian lawyer may or may not have been involved in that. I mean, her story is she came to talk about these sanctions and this Russian adoption issue. So she may have been a dupe. But they send her in there to see whether, and I'm just repeating the theory that I've heard from many current former intelligence officials, to see whether the Trump campaign would be amenable to this kind of gesture. And Donald Trump Jr., you know, it's not only was amenable, you know, he took the meeting, brought senior members of the Trump campaign, and that may have sent a message, if in fact it was a dangle from Russian intelligence, that, you know, they would be open to future such meetings.
So, Susan, as someone who has studied Russia and covered Russia closely for a long time,